Guys, what's going on? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So today I'm going to make a video to talk about the importance of having the patience of holding. And we're going to go over this. The reason we're going to do it is because I want to reiterate the point that's always made consistently by many YouTubers, including myself, is holding. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a couple cryptocurrencies that I made videos about, even as short or as short term as 1 month ago, but some of them that are even digging back into the archives of videos that I made long ago. And I'm going to provide those points to show you what the power in holding is and not selling short or panicking or anything like that. And I mean, you guys have asked me to make a video before about talking about some of the videos that I made where cryptocurrencies went way up, like what were some of the biggest gains. I actually have that video somewhere on my channel. You guys can search for that. I don't have it off the top of my head here. So I'm going to show some of these other videos that I talked, or these other coins that I talked about in previous videos that I didn't mention in that video that aren't necessarily the biggest gains ever. But if you've been following this channel, you know that we made a video about Cardano when it was at 2 cents. We made a video about Verge when it was below 1 penny. We've made a video about IOTA when it was in the 50-cent range. We made a video about, I mean, the list goes on. 10x when it was trading at $1 something. Vertcoin when it was below $5. Obviously, that's not a big gain, but you get the point. The thing here is that it's I mean, even Bitcoin trading at $5,000, right? I mean, Bitcoin's now at 14,000. People are panicking. But I watched Bitcoin go from 5,000 to 3,500 and then go back up to as high as 10,000 and then to 20,000. So, I mean, it was all just holding. And that all happened in the span of 3 months. So a lot can happen in the span of 3 to 4 months. And so one of the things that I learned early on was don't get panicked. And like if the price goes down, think about, just remember why you got into it into that project from the get-go was because you believed in the project and you believed in the potential of it. So you should be looking at it like accumulate more. And I remember there was one instance, I had $1,000, okay, and I put in I had taken out $1,000, and what I chose to do was diversify into 5 different coins, okay. At this particular time, Lisk was trading at below $5. Cardano was trading at 2 cents, and there was a couple other coins that I had acquired. I want to say it was Vertcoin and Salt. Salt was one of them also, and this was back in early November, yeah, or late October. But the point is that I remember when I pushed those buttons, I was like taking a gulp every time. I was like, man, is this going to work out? And I want to say that some of them actually peeled back off those purchasing prices, those initial, and at that time I had 8 fees, Bitcoin network fees, Coinbase fees, and I was like, man, I'm already upside down on this investment. But because I'd already been doing this pretty seriously for about 2 months at that time, I was like, just stick to the plan, man, stick to the plan. And I stuck to the plan, and now, I mean, if we just let's just look at those coins real quick, right? So I said Lisk. So where was Lisk early November? So when I made that trade, let's just look at kind of the data on that. So early November was about right here. So it was around about this time, right? See how I bought it maybe like let's just say I bought at 459, right? And see how it went down to like 446, 442? And instead of panicking and being like, oh man, how low is Lisk going to go? I didn't panic. And that happened, over a span of a couple of days. And then it just started to take off. And then it went up, right? And then look, then it went way down, right? Or it didn't go way down. It just kind of went down again. But then it went way back up. So now it's sitting at $23. But back then I bought it below $5. So I'm showing you, okay, so there's Lisk. Now let's look at Salt. The same thing. Let's just use the date of November 5th because it may or may not have been that date, but it was around that time frame. So at that November 5th, Salt was around $2.40. Well, Salt's now sitting at $16.81. And you can see it was kind of flat. It didn't really do much, and then it just kind of took off. So you can see here how I've got experience in saying that the power of holding is real. Like patience, hold. Like get it in your head, hold. Okay, what was another one I said? Cardano, right? So let's see, where was Cardano on November 5th? Yeah, see, look, Cardano was just flat at 2 cents for the longest time. November 5th, it was 2 cents, right? We didn't start to see any sort of price action on Cardano until about November 28th, right? When it started to go to 5 cents. Even then, I was like, yeah, man, I just doubled my money with Cardano. Now, sure, I split it all across. You know, of course, I said to myself, man, I should have just put it all into Cardano at that time because Lisk and Salt hadn't really taken off like Cardano did. And Cardano went up to 12 cents. So I was like, wow, man. And I sold Cardano at this price because I had, for the first time in all my history doing that, I had finally seen 6 times gain happen in 1 month. That was like the first time, and thanks to Cardano for showing me that, right? So that provided me with valuable experience to get confidence in investing and trading, right? Now, obviously, Cardano's sitting at 40 cents, and it's been as high as 57 cents. So the point is that I have the historical reference points in my own brain of just taking $1,000 and splitting it up between 5 coins and seeing every single one of them go up like basically two to 3 times gains. I think I even bought 10x that day. I can't remember exactly. So what was 10x on that day? November 5th, right? 162. Now 10x is at 421. So, and look at, if I bought it at 162 that day, let's see if it peeled back on me. Yeah, it peeled back. Like, I mean, it didn't peel back a lot, but it would go up and down. It would fluctuate. So with between Bitcoin network fees and Coinbase fees, I felt like I was upside down on the trade. But then, you know, and it kind of didn't do much until all of a sudden one day it just decided to just start scaling. You know, even here it peeled back, but I still held. And now I'm holding, and it's gone as high as 526. So, I mean, I've got the history in the reference points in my own brain, you know, database, my cerebellum, whatever you want to call it, right? And I'll just show you what I'm talking about. See, this is a video from back on November 26th talking about IOTA at 81 cents. IOTA, massive gains coming in 2018. It happened, some massive gains happened in 2017, but I had enough of a hunch to make that video. 25 people obviously downliked it for whatever reason, even though we know that IOTA has gone up to as high as $5, right? So, I mean, I do also, in realizing and in making these channels, I realize there's going to be people who are just going to push that button no matter what. If we just look at Monacoin, for example, I made this video, should you buy Monacoin before it takes off, right? So, Monacoin, just check, let's see where Monacoin's at right now. Okay, so it's at 1093 when I made this video. It was sitting at 770, but either way, you know, we've seen Monacoin go as high as what? Let's take a look here. 1 month. We've seen it go as high as 1792. So, you know, that's another case in point. There's countless videos on my channel about, if you just go back in time and you look at the historicals on these, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's take a look here. So here's a video I made, buy undervalued altcoins before 2018. Here's Walton, right? Talking about Walton. Let's see where Walton's at now. 1181. So in this video here, we had Walton at 464. I also talked about QuantStamp. Well, QuantStamp was kind of, I think QuantStamp's down a bit from this price, but I said 2018. Where is QuantStamp? Let's take a look here. Yeah, see, so it's down a bit. I'm holding QuantStamp, okay? But I don't bat 1,000. I never claimed to bat 1,000, right? But let's see what else I included in this video. Here's Vertcoin sitting at 412. Where's Vertcoin now? Okay, it's at 705. I think 4 out of 5 of these went up from where we're at now. So let's see if I got another one on here. So we got Walton. We Trust. So here's another one. We Trust, right? Sitting at 58 cents. Here when I made the video, it was sitting at 33 cents. What's another one I included here? Thought I did another one. Vertcoin, Walton, Rise. Here we go. Let's see what Rise. So Rise at 28 cents. Let's see where Rise is at right now. 153. Okay. So yeah, I mean, when did I make this video? Made it on November 22nd, and that's, you know, that was just over a month ago, guys. Just over a month ago. And these are projections that I made for the whole year of 2018. I mean, you could see, you know, sitting at 153, but you could see that it went down a bit after I made that video. And that's why I'm saying, so like when I make these videos and they go down and you guys get in a position, you still got to hold. And you're waiting for that run that comes. It's called a bull run, you know, where it just kind of finally finds its moment. And we don't know when it's going to happen. When's it going to go? You know, that's the whole thing. It's like the volcano. When's Pinatubo going to go? When's, I don't know, what are the other volcanoes? Kilauea, right? When's the next volcano going to go? Mount Etna. That's kind of how cryptocurrency is. When's it going to erupt? When's it going to take off? Here's another video I did about Rise when it was at 23 cents. Here's another video I did about WeTrust when it was at 26 cents. I mean, just buy WeTrust before Moonshot in 2018. See, I mean, this is sitting at 26 cents. We see it all day long in all these coins. And I'm even putting it out right now. So when I put this out, it doesn't mean that I have a crystal ball and that I always bat 1,000. I mean, Mickey Mantle was the #1 batter of all time. And what did he bat? I think he batted like, I don't even know what Mickey Mantle's batting average was, but I know it wasn't even 500. So, I mean, in cryptocurrency, I mean, obviously we have to bet over 50% in order to be in the green, right? But, I mean, if I look back on some of my videos, just because we've been in a bull market, most of them are up, with the exception of maybe Quant Stamp and a couple others where they haven't reached the price projections that we've anticipated, but I'm still holding my Quant Stamp. I'm not sure. I'm not going to take a loss on Quant Stamp because it's down right now. I mean, we've seen it with countless coins. Like, I know the power and patience in investing, and that's what I'm trying to share with you. And I'm showing you case-by-case examples to really drill this home for some of you who are new to this, to understanding why it's so important to hold. So when I talk about Simple Token like this, and I tweet this out, I say, I'm bullish on Simple Token for the long haul, right? This here on altcoinbuzz.io on our Twitter, right? I put that out there for you guys because I see things in the Simple Token that I saw in these other coins. OST, look, it's a brand new coin. It's flat on the market. I'm taking a 6-month to a year investment strategy on Simple Token. I'm cool with that, you know? It's flat. It's not doing anything. That's when you get in. You don't get in when it's going to the moon. You know, you don't jump in when it's at all-time highs. You let other people jump in into all-time highs. Not you. You buy at lows. And that's what we have here is a low. We have a brand new cryptocurrency hit the market on the 20th. It's even below it's below. It hit the market at 40 cents. Even if you got in at 40 cents, you still hold. Because the thing's going to go up. Low circulating supply, decent total supply, but it's got a lot of room to grow. And I mean, we've seen it countless times. You can get this on Binance, by the way. I tweeted out. Let's see what you guys are saying here in the comments. Let's see who's paying attention to the hold and patience. I like it too, but volume so low. What volume? I mean, it's brand new to the market. So, I mean, 2 million volume on coin with 48 million market cap isn't that low. It's still pretty low. But remember, we want to buy low. Why would we want to buy high? So this is why I'm making that video, because you guys think it's cool to buy high. Not cool, but you guys are, and I'm not, I mean, Joshua Springer here, he's obviously just making a comment, and I should like it because he's, you know, participating in the comments. Same with this guy. But I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna advocate for something that I don't feel is correct. What I mean is, you do buy low. You don't buy high. So in him saying, I liked it too, but volume's so low, he should say that's his signal to jump in. So shout out to him for participating in the comments. And I like these responses, but I'm also making this video to talk about that because I do see these. So I see this and I want to say it to everyone, but there's too many comments that come in. Hey Jeff, I just wanted to say I have watched your videos since day one of me getting into the market and I've learned so much from you and shared you with all my friends. Okay, thank you. Billy Geary, thank you. Thank you to all you guys who are commenting here, by the way. In on OST, it's HODL time. Video requests, ICX and KCX. I don't know what any of those are, but I'll definitely take a look. So, great little coin, yeah. Same here, HODL. So you guys, so if you're new here, just hold. Just hold. That's the point that I'm trying to drill home. Is don't get down on it because it goes down a little bit. You know what I mean? And they have they have documents here for you. You can read the white paper. Okay. You can check the team, and you don't have to jump into all of these coins at one time. I mean, you can go through our videos and find the ones that you like based on the stuff we talked about. There's no way that you have to jump into all these coins that we talk about. Absolutely not. I mean, look how many videos we make. To assume that you guys are going to jump into every coin is just, it's absurd. So if we make a video about a coin and you guys don't feel it and you're not feeling the potential on it, steer clear of it. You know what I mean? Like, do yourself a favor, do us a favor. Don't go in there and just start bad mouthing something. If you have a comment to make that makes you not want to do it, put that comment out there. But don't just start saying things like, "This is the dumbest thing I ever heard. You guys are the dumbest people in the whole wide world." I'm like, what is that? What good does that do? I mean, it's like the people who down like this IOTA video when IOTA was at 81 cents. Like, people down like an IOTA at 81 cents to see it go to $5. Make sense of that. Someone with any sort of logical anything makes sense of that. Okay, maybe they don't like IOTA and they don't want it to go anywhere, so they just down like it. All right, cool. That's good. Whatever. It's still an engagement for me, but let's see what else we got here. So, and by and large, a lot of you guys are real logical. You don't shoot from the hip too much. You guys, even if you're new, you're still talking sense. Jeff, any thoughts on Bankera? I'll take a look. Glad to hear I got in last week. Good for you, man. Friends pick up Tron tonight. Releasing open source tonight at 9 p.m. East. Good stuff. Still betting on Hempcoin and Potcoin to take flight as well. California will benefit from these. Yeah, I mean, if we look at some of these, I mean, Hempcoin has just been thriving lately. Hempcoin is just on fire. For those of you who, no pun intended, for those of you who actually do blaze or whatever. Now, I'm not condoning that. I'm just saying that, you know, society has it that, you know, Colorado and Washington, you can do that. And I think even California now. So it's just interesting. But look at this. I mean, the price action with Hempcoin has been incredible. People who got in here, I'm not saying to get in. I don't hold any of these coins personally. I used to hold Potcoin. Where's it at? Yeah, and I took profits on my Potcoin because it comes to a certain point when I think I kept a small fraction of it actually. Like maybe like 100 of them, right? But I got into Potcoin I want to say around September, October timeframe. I know it was like 9 cents, so it had to have been early September. So I got into Potcoin at that price, and then I sold it like 39 cents, honestly, something around there. But yeah, I mean, thanks for the feedback, man. And we have Syndicator, Charlie Shrem. So I'll take a look at Syndicator. Actually took profits on Ripple to grab some of this. Good to hear, man. That's what's up. If you're up on Ripple and you want to fork it into something new, you don't have to be married to any of these coins, guys. If you get 5 or 6 times gains, you can move it right into the next coin. All I'm saying is don't be taking losses if you can avoid it by short selling it. Don't short sell for a loss. Adam Nix, he says, why? Well, there's a lot of things to say about why, and I'm not going to go into that in this video because I made a video about this. If you go right here, you can go to my channel, type in Simple Token. Should come up. There it is. Simple Token, cryptocurrency, time to buy OST. So, sure, it's actually gone down since I made that video, but because I already know that we hold HODL, and it's only been 1 week. So I'm not concerned at all because I've been around, you know. It's like being a gardener and watering your plants in your backyard and someone saying, why isn't the tomatoes producing tomatoes yet? Well, I don't know. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. How come the flowers aren't blooming? Well, I just planted them. You know, give it some time. And here's 7 altcoins with room to grow in cryptocurrency market. Some of these might be up, some of them might be down, but overall, it'll be interesting to check this video in 6 months and see where everything's at. Maybe even a year. Okay. So, even if we look at some of these from way back when, trying to find older ones, like way back when. So let's take a look at altcoins. I'll show you guys some stuff since we're on the horn here, right? What was this? This was 3 weeks ago. Salt, Vertcoin, Electronium, Sonum. I think that's EOS, Lisk, IOTA, PivX. That was 3 weeks ago. That's not too long ago to show any sort of strength and really holding for the long term. I'm looking for the 3 months ago video that I made. Okay, so here's one from 1 month ago. Let's see, Salt is up from 1 month ago. IOTA is up from 1 month ago. Walton is up from 1 month ago. 10X is up from 1 month ago. Omise Go is up from 1 month ago, and so Steam. So in this video, all 6 of these went up from where they're at. Well, actually, let's confirm that Omise Go, I already know the answer, but I want to show you that I'm not just shooting from the hip. So where was Omise Go 1 month ago? So it's sitting at 14.92. 1 month ago would have put us at like November 28th. So Omise Go was at 9.40. It's currently sitting at 14.92. Okay. It's been as high as $20. And that was a projection for December, you know. Let's take a look at another example on that video. Oh, where is it? Where is that video here? I guess I've lost it in the... Oh, here it is. So Walton 1 month ago. Where was Walton? 1167. 1 month ago, it would put us at about November 27th. It was at 672. And then Steam was another one. It's at 288. Where was it 1 month ago? It was below $1. Oh no, it was 120. So that one's up also. Now, I would say I don't always bat 1,000, so just because I batted 1,000 on that one is more attribution to the fact that we hit a bull run, you know, so it makes my job easier, right? And I'm realistic. I'm not just going to assume that I always got, that I'm going to get it good like that. Here's 15 altcoins under $1. This one, man, there's some real rockets in here. This video right here, oh wait, 15 down likes. I'm still confused about that. Here's IOTA at 86 cents. There were some real rockets in here, guys. Grostal coin, like back when Grostal coin was 54 cents, now it's over $2. This was made on November 20th. Cardano, 2 cents. And this video should have been like the most viewed video that I ever made, and only got 15,000 views, because pretty much every coin in here went up, like even Power Ledger, right? 45 cents. We Trust at 27 cents. Steam at 86 cents. Rise at 24 cents. InvestFeed at 5 cents. I don't know what InvestFeed's at right now. It might be at 5 cents. What's this? Oh, what's this one that I'm showing right here? Look at that dip. Oh, that's InvestFeed. Centra. I actually had to part ways with Centra, but I was really bullish on Centra. Centra was at, in this video, Centra was at 51 cents. Where's Centra right now? 198. Okay. So you can see, guys, there was a lot of holding that took place, and that's just in the span of 1 month, and there was a big uptick. Now, if we hit it, we have to have another bull run in order to really see that again, which I think will come in January, week 1 or week 2 of January. Here's Ripple at 23 cents. People were giving me a hard time talking about Ripple at 23 cents, saying, don't invest in Ripple. I'm so disappointed in you because you talked about Ripple. I'm like, what? Okay, why? Because they're working with banks? Okay. It just baffles me. BitShares. Here's BitShares. Where's BitShares at now? 51 cents. Like I said, this video should have way more views than it does, because if I was following my own investment advice on this, uh, there's substratum at 13 cents. I mean, this is. I feel like I had the finger on the pulse here. 111. You see, so it's not, when I'm talking here and I'm talking moonshots and I'm talking room to grow, it's not like I don't have experience with talking about this stuff. And that's not me putting myself on a pedestal. That's me saying, like, I'm not trying to shoot from the hip here, guys. I prefer to line up the crosshairs, you see, and zero in on the bullseye. I'm not trying to go to the gun range and shoot anything, because I don't even own any guns, but metaphorically speaking, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. What else we got? Stellar lumens. So stellar lumens at 3 cents right here. Where's stellar lumens right now? Stellar lumens, 22 cents. So you would have made like almost 8 times gains on that, thereabouts. Made safe coin. Where's made safe coin? 90 cents. I mean, I don't even think any of these coins even went down. You're more than welcome to go back and watch this video and tell me if any of these went down. I mean, all of them, as far as I can tell, went up. Like, literally every single one of these went up big time. Here, I'll show you where gross the coin is, because we didn't even show that. 156. Here it is in this video. We're talking about it at 54 cents. So guys, what is it that you take away from this? Hold, 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 hold. Be willing to hold for 6 months. Save yourself headache. Okay, here's me talking about 10x moonshot in 2018. Where was 10x when this video was made? 163. It's already over $4. So when I'm making videos talking about moonshot potential, I'm seeing it because I've got the experience. If at any time I start hearing the bear in the woods, the bear market coming, or like right now the bear is sleeping. Like, let's not poke the bear while he's sleeping, right? Let's not wake up the bear market. But if at any time it starts getting bearish, if we start hearing the bear in the woods, I'll be the first to well, I won't be the first, but I'll be alert. The bear. If I hear the bear, I'll wake up. I'll do my best to put out the word that the bear is in the woods. Right now, I don't feel like the bear is in the woods. Okay, we're in holiday season right now. This happens in technology every single year. If you've been working in tech, you know that every Christmas, every New Year's, things just kind of come to an halt. Was that the Beastie Boys? That's the song right there. Halt. Okay, so we're not in a bear market situation that I can tell. I don't hear the bear rumbling in the woods. So what I mean is, I hear the bull. We're at the rodeo, guys. The bull is out there. We're at the rodeo, and I see rodeo clowns, and I see cowboys, and I smell beer. That's what I'm saying. We're in a bull market. Okay, so if you're in a bull market, you just got to hold. Really, take a look at the tech. Like I said on this video, it really just nails it. It's, well, I already changed it over to 10x, but you guys get the idea. So follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO. Follow us on Instagram, AltcoinBuzz. Got some good pick. Keep blue. It's good investment. Why? Green coins or ICOs are getting more attention, guys. Jeff, you need to talk about the new fork coming. Okay. Sorry, Ethereum 0. Okay. No need to be sorry, man. Thanks for the great videos, Jeff. POC coin. So a lot of people are talking about this POC coin. I've seen this a couple times now. So I'm going to end this video here real soon, but I'm going to end it on this note here with taking a look at these guys. High circulating supply. Oh my gosh. Is that a trillion? That's a trillion. Wow. Very low market cap. So what's the obsession with this? I'll have to look into it, guys, but we'll just, I will say I keep getting requests about this POC. PAC. Is it PAC or POC? Like Pac-Man? Affiliate program. Ooh. Wow. I'm definitely going to take a look at this then. Okay, thank you to V's Beauty Supply. All right, cool. All right, guys, this is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. If you're new here, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you've been subscribed, you can click that bell next to subscribe and get notifications. Thanks a lot, guys.